Welcome guys to another video, and today this is part 4 of the Olympian build series, and so this is going to be the final episode before the actual release and full tour of the ship. And I'm pretty much just going to go through what I've done since and pretty much how much of the ship is actually left. So I finished all the entertainment decks. Really the only parts that are left is that deck right there, as you can see, and that's pretty much it, honestly. I'd say the ship is probably 85% done, maybe even more. But yeah, I'm gonna just go through what I've done since the last episode, and then we can talk about what the release is gonna look like. So yeah, we can pretty much just start right now and just head down to deck 5. Actually, I'm gonna head through the bow and the crew areas because it's pretty much the last thing I was doing. So this is the backstage for the theater, as you can see. So yeah, this is backstage. You just got makeup areas and then storage, and then you have the I honestly forgot what it was called, but this is where the ropes lead out to the port area. Tender station? Yeah, I don't know, something like that. And then we have an upstairs area that pretty much just leads to offices and whatnot, and then an exit out to the walkway over there, and then this exits out to the crew pool, which is here on the front of the ship. So yeah, now I believe we're on the right deck here, so we can just, okay, we'll just head out here. Oh no, this isn't the right deck, huh. Alright, we can start out here. This is, as you see, this is like the deck that protrudes out from deck 6. So yeah, this is the main promenade deck. So as you can see here, the runaway piano bar, this is the piano bar on the ship. And then this is also going to be like the main preview of the ship since this is the last episode. So yeah, alright, we can move through here. Here we have a shore excursions desk. We can book shore excursions. You got a whole bunch of nice flowers. And out here, this is the park pathway. So this is kind of like Central Park on Royal Caribbean ships, except it's not in the middle. Instead, it's on like the outside. So you have like real plants, and it's pretty much just a park where you have seating and lamp posts. And over here, this is like a grilling area. So this is where like grilling classes would take place, which is a thing on this sort of cruise line. And so yeah, and now we can head back inside and finish the rest of the deck. So this is the atrium area. As you can see, this is pretty much the completed atrium, again with the coral, fortunately. But yeah, so there's a photo gallery back here. I don't think I've shown this off. Yeah, I think I showed the rest of that deck. And over here on the other side, there's actually a bar. This is the infinity bar. So this is like kind of like the main bar aboard this deck, and it leads right out to the pathway. And then we can move over here. Waterfront barbecue and grill. Pretty sure I've already shown this, but that's all right. Yeah, it's pretty much just a barbecue and grill area. Yeah, a good hangout area with the bar. And then this is where you get your food. And yeah, and then over here we have the Empire Steakhouse. This is the main steakhouse aboard the ship. So yeah, it's a pretty basic steakhouse, not much going on. And then we have a kitchen back there, and then that leads us out to the finished sort of casino slash promenade area. So yeah, as you see, there's seating right here overlooking it, and then you have the taco truck. This is a taco truck. It was on the Triumph too, but now it's here. Then this is like this sort of plant area, because I was originally gonna make like a actual truck with like an actual driver's area, like the head of the truck right here, but I couldn't find a way to build that. So instead I just put like this grass area. Actually, I probably shouldn't have tall grass here because it kind of looks off. Yeah. Over here, future cruises kiosk or desk. So this is where you set up future cruises, and yep. And then you have an elevator right here that goes all the way up. And then you have the finished Windy City Pizza. So this is a Windy City Pizza. Very classic thing aboard this cruise line. And then you have the outside seating area, of course, because that's pretty much all the restaurants on the ship have an outside seating area. And here is Azalea Sushi, so it's the sushi place aboard the ship, and just have a kitchen. Oh, I didn't complete it. That's great. And then, of course, it has an outside seating area. And that can actually take us to Spirit Gelato, which is the gelato shop aboard the ship, which is, you know, pretty mundane, I guess. It's pretty basic. But, yeah, and that can take us through this walkway over here. And then past this point, adults only 18 plus. So, this is Apollo's Palace, I guess. I think that's the name of the place, but yeah, it's pretty much like an adults only area on the very back of the ship, and it's, you know, pretty cool. And then we have the finished Club 73. So you see dance club, and then seating, a very dark theme because dance clubs are pretty dark. And that's the Hermes Casino down there. We've already seen that. And then of course the outside seating area with the bar, and see, yeah. And we can't go through there. That's wrong, and it's annoying me. Forgot I changed this. Okay. And we're just gonna go back through here. Come on, get through. Alright. Apollo Restaurant. I've already shown this before, but it's just a basic restaurant. And then we have the Olympian Cigar Lounge. This is a cigar lounge. I just thought it made sense just because of, you know, adults only, might as well have a cigar lounge. So this is like the only smoking area aboard the ship. But yeah. And then we have Apollo's Bar, which is just a pretty basic bar with like a area here for karaoke, and yeah. So pretty nifty. Alright. And then Oasis Bay, which it's unchanged. It's still, you know, pretty similar. And yeah, now we can go to the front of the ship, which is actually the last part I was working on. So we just fly over here, and then I'll show the dining room. I also finished the aft dining room, and I'll show that off at the very end. But we're gonna find a way to get to these cabins. It's not here. Oh, this is the Club Infinite Horizon. This is another dance club. I just put it here because, you know, you got a big glass wall, and, you know, I just thought it'd be pretty cool if a dance club was here, so that's what I did. And then there's a bar back there, of course. So yeah. And alright, so these are specialty cabins over here. As you can see, this place is pretty unfinished, but you know, all that's really left to do here is this area, which is going to be like this lounge area. But yeah, we can show off what are these cabins. So these are the penthouse cabins, as you can see. I actually forgot to put, oops, I actually forgot to put a balcony detail here, but I'll do that eventually. But yeah, so you have your couch, cabinets, TV, lamp, and then up here you have a full bathroom and the bedroom. So yeah, pretty simple, but you know, pretty cool. And I pretty much put penthouse cabins on all my ships, but yeah. So I can come through here and actually show off one of these cabins. So these are more deluxe cabins. So you see a TV, you know, big glass window, bed, cabinets, couch, and then the big old balcony right here. And yeah, it's pretty much it for the passenger areas. What is good? Oh, okay. Pretty much it for the passenger areas. Now I'm gonna show off the bridge just because I did that too. So this is the main bridge aboard the ship. You see a lot of, you know, computer screens and technology and seating, and coffee, and then a mapping room, and then the bridge with the glass, and not really useful actually. That's kind of a bad designing on my part. Oops. You're supposed to be able to see all the way down to the waterline, but hot tub's blocking that. But I'm sure it's fine. It's Minecraft. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's the bridge. Pretty simple. Very similar to the one I did on Panorama, because I thought that one was pretty good. But yeah, So that pretty much does it for that area. Now we can move on to the last area. I'll show off, and then that will be the last time you see the ship until it releases, which is hopefully soon. I hope I can get it out before the end of September. No promises though. It might be an October release, but October at the latest. I can say that with full confidence. Now we can get through here. So yeah, we can actually get all the way down here. This is the Sankist restaurant, so this is the main restaurant. This is one of 4 main restaurants aboard the ship, but this is one of 2 that aren't exclusive to a certain type of cabin. And this is the main one, 2 floors, big circle, big circular design, and you'll see. But it's completely finished, kind of. I'll probably still have stuff to put here, but it's fine. Yeah, this is the dining room. So yeah, pretty. Now I'll actually make it night, so it's, you know, better, I guess, better lighting. Yeah, this is the main dining room. I think it came out pretty good, honestly. I like the big light bulb. It's a very consistent design with the rest of the ship, because you have the same sort of dome thing in the atrium as well as the theater, but this one's for the dining room. And so yeah, big opening in the middle, and then obviously 2 floors, a lot of seating, big panoramic windows looking out to the ocean. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this came out. It only took about 30 minutes to build, which is pretty surprising for a dining room. Usually they take about 2 hours, but this one was pretty quick. And then over here, I'm not sure if I finished it. I did not. Okay, this is going to be the kitchen though for this dining room. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For this sort of preview of the ship. So obviously, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, you can subscribe. Because I'm gonna have obviously a lot more content. I'm gonna have a finished version of the ship coming out soon, very soon. Hopefully very soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Obviously, stick around. I got a lot of other content on my channel that I think if you enjoyed this video, you'd enjoy those. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.